Oh, hi, sorry. I just mindlessly clicked the start recording button while I was still humming to myself. Let me do up my hair. And also open up my tablet because there's something on here that's important. Okay, so a friend of mine recently deleted her YouTube channel. Shortly after reaching 1,000 subscribers and gaining her community tab. Oh, shit. Alright, so just some context here. Since my last update on the Caila Rebecca situation, it's developed. It's gone and developed a lot. So, obviously Caila's deleted her YouTube channel, as I said earlier. Tuesday, what the hell? What the hell? Sorry, this is a weird fucking distraction. Hold on, let me zoom in. Carney Hill something or other. Never mind. Probably nothing to do with me. I didn't order it if it was to do with me, so I'm not going. Anyway, so weird distraction, sorry. Caila Rebecca deleted her channel recently, as I said. Tuesday, after seeing that this had happened, did a little happy dance on her community tab. And this is extremely offensive to me for reasons that I won't say, but you know. Are you all ready for this? This is terrifying. So, for context, Tuesday, who made this post, says that she's not transphobic. And also she calls Caila Eeyore. To repeat what's said here, just for documentation's sake, good riddance, Eeyore, you victimized narcissist, you. And by the way, Tuesday, if you're watching this, that's projection. You seem to really love just flinging shite at our good friend Caila. And you know, when you're endorsing someone who would totally do this to you, I am endorsing someone with endorsing Daphne who would totally do this to me, but that's because, you know, Daphne is on the right side of history here. But when you have to endorse somebody who would do this to you, let's be honest, that means something has gone really wrong. If you're listening to this Tuesday, you are just, you need to get some counselling. I'm sure you feel like you're fine, but there is something badly wrong in your past. I don't know if it's just the post-vegan trauma, or if there's something worse going on. I think there is some trauma going on. Though, so I would recommend seeking counselling, because healthy, well-adjusted young women don't do that to people. They don't call their worst enemy Eeyore in a public space such as a YouTube channel. They don't project like that. They don't say victimized narcissist when you yourself seem to be thinking that you are Caila's victim, Tuesday. And oh my god, I hate to be a fucking cheap British baritone knockoff of Daphne, but like, this is fucked. Like, and I say I'm a cheap knockoff because I don't have these insightful takes she has from being, you know, vegetarian for 12 years, and a horticulturalist by training. I don't have these hot fucking takes. I just have the intuition to see when something is so blatantly harassment. And Tuesday, you are committing harassment. You've already committed blackmail. Both of those are crimes, especially in Canada, not so much in the US, but I know that they are both crimes here in Canada. And if I did either of these things, I would be languishing in a jail cell for a couple of years. I would be having psychiatric disease. I would be gaining a shit ton of weight from the prison diet. And, yeah, I cannot endorse what you've done. Now, I admit I'm biased because, well, obviously I'm transgender myself. But you can't do this to somebody. Like, you can't be a fucking high school mean girl on the internet. It doesn't work anymore. The internet is forever, Tuesday. The internet is forever. And you just can't be doing this. You can't. It's... I'm sorry I seem completely off it right now. My previous video, I was on hormone therapy, and now I'm not, because I ran out. I've got some more in the mail, but it's delayed. Because Christmas packaging volume. But anyway, yeah, this is sick. Like, nobody in their right mind does this to somebody, even a nemesis. Like, if this person's your nemesis, you should go straight to their house and actually knacker them. But I'm not recommending killing anyone, obviously. But like, what is the issue in the first place? Like, why Tuesday do you think that blackmailing Caila is appropriate? Why, Tuesday, have you started this shit with Caila in the first place that ultimately made her delete her channel? Why, Tuesday, are you incessantly calling Caila Eeyore? Is it to try to, I don't know, is it to try to evade YouTube's anti-harassment guidelines? Why, Tuesday, do you care so much? Is this narcissism? Like, I think you have a diagnosable personality disorder. I am not a psychiatrist. I am not a psychotherapist. I am not a psychologist. But is this a diagnosable personality disorder, like narcissistic personality disorder? Which, by the way, you accuse Caila of having. Common narcissist tactic, by the way, when they know what narcissism is accuse everyone who is calling their bullshit of being a narcissist. Like, why, Tuesday, are you abusing Caila? You are trying to get her to delete her channel, and you've successfully got her to delete her channel. But you aren't going to silence her completely. I'm going to stand by my friend until it kills me. I am going to stand by Caila until it kills me. until it literally kills me if it gets to that. Because, honestly, I feel that I need to fight for what's right now. Like, this is no longer a matter of whose side is more advantageous. Obviously, going with Tuesday and Janine is, that's the popular route. But what's popular right now is not right, because you are ragging. You, Tuesday, you, Janine, are ragging on Caila. And your clique are ragging on Caila without any justification. She has done nothing. All she did was say, truthfully, that Tuesday blackmailed her. And, oh my god. This is insane. This is absolutely nuts. Like, who does this? Is this high school? Is YouTube fucking high school? I've said this before and I will say it again. We need to be standing together against this kind of bullshit. We as YouTube creators, as commenters, we need to not enable this kind of bullshit. We need to call out harassment when it happens. We need to call out this just general evil when it happens. We need to call out narcissism when it happens. And I'm sure I'll do another, cheap British knockoff Daphne video on the... And if you're watching, Daphne, I mean that in all... in all love and kindness. I don't mean to, drag you down. Because, that's what it could be interpreted as. Or as trying to hang on to your style. It's just that our styles are kind of similar. Except, of course, I walk and you sit down in front of a computer. Again, our styles are kind of similar with regards to our videos. Just kind of freestyle ranting. I don't do the color lights thing you do, which I totally commend you for doing. That's your style. You do it. But yeah. Anyway, so... Yeah, the reason I'm calling myself a cheap British knockoff is because, well... my brain ain't there, and I'm British. And cheap because my voice doesn't sound as good as Daphne's, although for her it's natural, So anyway, enough of that weirdness. What I'm trying to say is, this shit is shit. We need to stop harassing people. I think Caila has done the right thing for herself by deleting her channel to make sure she stays off YouTube. But I think Tuesday needs to get a reality check. She's beating somebody while she's down. She's beating somebody while the somebody is down. Hold on, you are literally calling her a donkey. This is gonna go in a whole nother different direction. Hold on. Tuesday, you are calling Caila a donkey. Eeyore is a fucking fictional donkey's name. Why are you doing this to her? Why are you doing this to Caila? Why are you doing this? Because she dared tell you that, you are blackmailing her? Are you doing this because it gives you a rise? Does it make you wet? What does this do to you? What does this do for you? What benefit do you gain from harassing Caila off of the platform? Really? I swear to God, what benefit do you derive from this? Is she just a thorn in your side because she dared expose you for a narcissist. Is she a thorn in your side because she dared tell the truth? Like, what is this? Explain this to me. Why? Why are you, haranguing Caila to the point where she's gone off the platform and you're still at her? Are you trying to make her kill herself? That's something Scientology does. That's something Scientology does to its fair game, suppressive persons. And these people are generally already on the brink because they've just left a cult. Now, I don't think necessarily Caila has left a cult, but I think there is some kind of interpersonal abuse going on. And I think Tuesday is kind of the ringleader. Now, I don't mean this as any kind of slander to her. I don't know what she's doing. For all I know, she could be a victim of this too. For all I know, Tuesday could actually also be a victim, along with Caila. But she's so brainwashed by whatever she's a victim of that that she believes that only Kayla's the victim of whatever's happened. Or hold on, what's happening here? Like, who? Okay, what I'm trying to say is, this is what Scientology does to people. It makes them want to kill their own family members, want to kill, their people. And I mean, Tuesday and Caila are not sisters, but they was damn close, given, their anti-vegan community. I used to be a Tuesday subscriber until, obviously, you started, spouting off about autism. And it's like, okay, you might be wrong, I still think you're a good person. So I'm going to unsubscribe and I'm not going to say much. Say one or two things on my channel and maybe block you from commenting, but I'm not going to say much. And I don't have a big megaphone. Like, I hide my subscriber count because it's so embarrassing. I'd rather show my dick than my subscriber count. Sorry, I just had to, right? But good God. Anyway, I'm going to hang up on this video and I'm going to send it off to my editorial department for approval.